Hi Virgo. Hope we're having a good week so far. This is your weekly reading for March 28th to, 24th. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share. If it doesn't, then maybe you're not in this energy this week. Check your moon, rising, Venus could be in that energy as well. Or I'm just not connecting to you. You know, these are general readings. So kind of let's see what we got for Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. Okay, so there might be a decision here. Looks like kind of there was a bit of indecision, but now there is kind of a clear choice moving forward with this kind of Knight of Cups energy. So there is this kind of emotional offer coming in. Maybe it's someone here to offer you a relationship. Maybe you're kind of getting on a more intimate level with someone here, but the choice is clear. I kind of feel like in the sense of where you're going to give your cup of love to, or what you're kind of emotionally, or who you're going to emotionally invest in at this time, because it looks like there is this Knight of Cups here, and I have this feeling it's you. It's going to be you kind of choosing who to kind of put your emotion towards, or who you kind of want to give your kind of energy or kind of love to in this situation here, Virgo. I get more on this for Virgos, please. There is, ooh, sorry about that. Cards went flying. There is this King of Wands energy here as well. So you might be dealing with a fire sign here. Maybe this is kind of who you are deciding to kind of give your love, give your affection to. Is this fire sign? Sorry, this one awkward. To this fire sign with the King of Wands. Again, male, female, it doesn't matter, but it kind of seems like you're moving towards this fire sign. And you're kind of going to make the decision on them, the decision clear. There's some happiness here for you. I think you're moving towards your happiness kind of with the Sun card here. You're going to kind of follow exactly what your kind of heart is telling you, and kind of where you're the most happy and kind of excited with the Sun energy here. So a lot of happiness on the way for you once you kind of make this kind of decision here. For some of you, this might be just a creative decision to become a little bit more creative. Maybe you've been having feelings also. I'm just getting more of like a romance kind of vibe. So maybe you're kind of getting feelings kind of for this fire sign here, and you're kind of finally telling them or letting them know how you feel there. There's this happiness here. So what's this happiness? What's the Sun card here for Virgo? What's this happiness card for Virgo here? What is this happiness for Virgo? Please and thank you. They want to talk, they want to talk, you know? What is this happiness here for Virgo? Interesting. Okay. I don't know why for your read all the cards are like flying on the floor, but they are today. So you have the Hermit here as well. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. Interesting that we have the King and Queen of Wands on the board here. Whatever kind of this situation is, the Hermit, you kind of came up in your own read here. I think you're kind of finding the happiness within yourself. You're finding the happiness of you kind of... the happiness of finding that self-happiness, that taking the time to like draw yourself back and kind of be into yourself. I think you've done a lot of kind of self-work recently. It kind of has that feeling kind of going on here where your own happiness is coming from internal now. So I think a lot of you have been doing a lot of that internal work, have been kind of sitting with yourself and kind of seeing what you want and listening to yourself and having those moments to kind of draw yourself back here and kind of decide what kind of makes you happy, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here as well, which means good opportunities are in the way. Karma is on the way. The wheel is spinning in your favor here, right? Everything's kind of spinning in your favor, in your direction. So don't be afraid of that. We also have the Queen of Wands here. So again, a lot of fire, heavy energy that's happening kind of around you. So there might be this kind of fire sign that's kind of coming in here to kind of change things for you. What else do we have for Virgo this week? For Virgos, please. Okay, some past energy here. Can I have what this kind of past energy is? Can I have what some of this past energy is for Virgo? They either want to fly on the floor or they don't want to talk at all today. For you, Virgo. Looks like some energy here from the past that has kind of been stuck in your head. There's some anxieties about the past. Maybe this is with someone else that you've been dealing with. Could have just been your own struggle, whatever kind of was keeping you up at night. Seems like that past energy is releasing itself here, and you're going to feel more again, you're going to feel this, whatever was kind of making you anxious, whatever was making you stay up at night, you know, not sleeping, those anxieties are kind of going to be lifted from you here. And things are, I think, moving into a really kind of positive direction for you. And I think that time that you've kind of been using for yourself and moving forward is going to bring that kind of overall happiness for you. Okay, I got the Knight of Swords reversed. Someone's not rushing in. Might be a situation that you had with an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You got the Knight of Swords reversed, which means someone is not kind of rushing in for communication. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is kind of the anxiety that you're having in the past of things maybe not moving fast enough for you, or just, yeah, or someone not communicating here and not moving things quick enough. Maybe someone wasn't really communicating with you and it was causing you a lot of anxiety and stress in the past, and that's kind of what you're releasing here. I'm trying to figure it out. For Virgos, kind of who or what is this Knight of Swords reversed? Who or what is this Knight of Swords reversed? Who or what is this Knight of Swords reversed? Okay, Ace of Swords, mental clarity. So it kind of seems like things are moving at a pace of like a direct, moving fast enough in the sense of direction. Like I feel like you were kind of just unclear, maybe here kind of where to go, what the right answer was. It seems like there maybe was a lot of mental fog, and it kind of stopped you kind of from moving forward here and caused you a little bit anxiety because you weren't progressing as fast as you hoped. But now I kind of think with this Ace of Swords that's coming in here, you're going to have new clarity on the situation. New clarity, things, your focus will be back. Exactly what I said with that anxiety that's going to kind of release itself. You're going to start to have better sleeps because your mind's going to be clear and it's going to be focused here. And you're kind of going to know exactly kind of what to do. And I think with this choice that you're kind of making at the top here, I feel like whatever this kind of mental fog that we were having kind of lifts ourselves, and we're able to kind of see things clearly and see things what we want to kind of move towards here. Got the Strength card here, so you could also be dealing, this fire sign could be a Leo that's entering your life as well, Sun, Moon, Rising. That could be entering your life as well here. Maybe this is again, the fire sign that you've kind of been dealing with here with the Strength, or for yourself, it's just having the mental strength to keep going, to push forward, and to move towards your happiness here. There's going to be a victory over something you felt cheated on. Something where you feel like someone was maybe taking advantage of you or stealing from you. Whatever it is here, you're going to feel like victorious over the situation. So maybe you find out some information about someone that you've been dealing with, that they maybe have lied to you or kind of been a little bit sneaky behind your back. And what that's going to do, you're going to feel victorious over the situation. I feel like you're going to move yourself away from maybe this person who's being a little bit sneaky. I see like a lot of mental clarity coming up for you, Virgos, so I'm happy for that for you. There is a little bit of breakup energy here, which is funny because you have the Knight of Cups and you have the King of Wands, so it looks like maybe there is going to be an ending. of a relationship here. Maybe that's who you're now moving towards, the fire sign instead. Maybe towards your happiness here, because there is, looks like for some of you, there is a relationship ending. Can I get more on this relationship that's ending? More on this relationship that's ending here. Again, when I was talking about with that sneaky, feeling victorious over the sneaky person, maybe it's someone that's cheated on you in the past or kind of lied to you here. It's just kind of feeling victorious over this end of this relationship. Yeah, it looks like you have a new stable offer here. So whatever this end of this partnership, if it's love, if it's relationship, if it's love, if it's relationship, if it's love or it's work, someone around you might have been having a little bit of sneaky energy, and you're going to be victorious on the whole situation. I feel like you're going to see that, you're going to understand, and you're kind of going to move forward here, because you kind of have this back to the drawing board energy. You're going to kind of see the failure that whatever this partnership was, and you're going to move forward away from that, because you have the Ace of Pentacles here, which means maybe a new job offer on the way for you, or a stable offer. So this could be maybe a more stable relationship. It could be another job as well that might pop up with for you this week, Virgo. From maybe this parting of ways of this old relationship and moving into this kind of new relationship here. Yeah, more on this Ace of Pentacles, and then I'll pull some more cards. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. So you might be losing one job and following something that's a little bit more emotional based here. You could be dealing with a water sign as well with the kind of Queen of Cups. But it looks like maybe one kind of stable offer that didn't come through here, or kind of again moving away from a certain job or something like that, is going to bring in this kind of stable new offer for you, this kind of fresh beginning for you. Just follow your feelings, follow your heart here. There's a lot of Cups energy as well, especially with this Queen of Cups. It's about nurturing ourselves and nurturing our own emotional side and our own self-worth here, and I feel like that is going to kind of be the key this week to this abundance of happiness, to this mental clarity that's going on here. I think you're going to see things for kind of what they are this week. For Virgo, please. Again, why are they all popping off for you this week? For Virgo, please, this week. Thank you. For Virgo. Thank you. For Virgo this week, please. Thank you. So the answers you need are coming. Don't stress out about them. The mental clarity is on the way here. The right choice is going to be had for you here. So don't stress about that. Nothing is yet set in stone. The world is our oyster. Every outcome is already set. So don't think too much in the present, especially this week. Don't think of how everything's kind of going to play out. Stay presently. Follow your happiness, because nothing is, again, set in stone. Yeah, right? We all have the power of choice. We have Angel of Balance, and we have Storm Warning reversed. So I'm going to read the Storm Warning for you here. Reversed. This card reversed indicates that dark times are behind you, or at least beginning to fall away. You can take heart that sunny skies and better times are on the horizon. This new light may bring a time of reassessment and redirection for you. Let yourself consider where you want to go next. Also, spend some time reflecting on the difficulty that has passed. What was the lesson for you? Whether it was about self-love or empowerment, remember to bring these intentions and lessons you learned into the bright new path. Again, that's what we're talking about, maybe with that new job there, maybe with that new love offer as well. It looks like we're moving into kind of a new direction, and moving away from those dark times and moving towards this kind of happiness here. So that's great. Whatever that was causing you anxiety, we're pushing past it. New. Then I'm just going to read the Angel Balance. This loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of a pyramid, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on solid foundation, personal balance, and emotional equanimity. Although things may have seemed out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel to bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction. The angel will guide you in a peaceful and centered approach. Again, whatever this past energy was, just trusting the universe that you're kind of being led in the right direction, and that whatever choice you make is the right choice for you. That's your reading this week, Virgo. I hope that helped.